You got the job. Congratulations. All the preparation that took years for you to get that job, you accomplished it. Now, what do you do? This is becomes more and more important. This is when you start even building more your brand. That's when you start building the foundation for your success and for the future. So let's talk a little bit about the brand before we talk about everything else. Brand image. What do you want your manager or your company, your team members to think of when they're thinking about you? One professor in the past told me, if I am invisible in a room and the team, they're talking about me, what do I want them to say? Do I want them to say, Dima is a great team player, she's so easy to work with, she's pleasant and trustworthy? Or do I want to hear other things, like Dima is so hard to deal with, she creates conflict? Who would want that, right? So in many cases, we need to focus on building a pure, clean brand. So that is what's going to help us progress in the future. One of my managers told me, it's not what you achieve, it's how you achieve it. And that's very important. I can achieve all my goals and the target that the company gave me. What matters really is how I achieved it, how I worked with the team, how I utilized my brand, how I utilized my skills to get to that point. And that way, everybody benefit. And in that case, I would even grow more and more because there's so more people who want to work with me. What a lot of students, they don't realize, especially in the global economy that we're working with, you're not competing or partnering in some cases with just the individual sitting next to you. However, you're competing and also partnering with every single person around the world. These individuals most likely have similar skills. However, other companies would be able to get them at a lower cost because of where they're located. So that's why my recommendation for the students is to stay competitive, continue to develop your skills, continue to take training, continue to understand what's going on in the world, and position yourself to be competitive. This way you'll be able to grow and constantly be successful instead of thinking that you're just gonna do your job and you're gonna do the 8 to 5 and go home. It doesn't work that way anymore. One of the lessons I learned from my experience is the importance of networking. And networking, it's both internally within the company and also externally. Internally is to network with team members from different divisions to get better sense of what these divisions do and how they're aligned with the job that I'm doing. Also networking with senior executives, because really what matters, it's not who you know, it's who knows you. And that's where you'll be able to be pulled to the exciting projects and more innovative initiatives. The other thing that is important for networking too is to network outside the company, to be part of professional organizations, to know what's going on in your industry. This way you're coming with a bigger understanding, a bigger vision than, again, just doing your job. One of the things I also love, which is part of networking, is finding the right mentors. Mentors, you can have so many different mentors. Maybe one of them would help you with your soft skills. Another one would help you with the job-specific role. Another one would help you to get better sense of what you want to do next in life and what is the right job for you. So I call it like the board. It's just like companies have a board of directors. You're having a board of mentors who are helping you to achieve your potential and to constantly continue to grow. Continue to invest the time and effort to grow your skills, to stay competitive, and also continue to invest the time and effort to build relationships and to ensure that you have a strong professional brand. What I also want to recommend for the students is make sure that you wake up in the morning and enjoy to go to work. Make sure that you are passionate about what you're doing. That's when you're going to do your best, and work stops becoming a daily routine. It becomes your life and it becomes something that you're passionate about, and that's when you make the difference.